Campervan Kevin here. Today is Wednesday, August the 8th, 9th, 2016. And it's time. It's time to take my 96 rock tag off my beloved Tan Campervan and move it to my new ride, my 2003 BT Cruiser. Martini has already claimed the dash as her own. Morning. Tucker likes to stand up and put his feet up on the dash as we drive. And baby May May, she likes to get on the couch over here. Oh, there her is. And watch from the other little sofa. Martini, you're cute as the day is long. She doesn't ride up there, only when we're stopped. Now that's how Tucker rides. You like the new BT Cruiser, Tuck? Me too. Yesterday I saw my friend David at the RV shop here in Athens, and he went through all the systems on the RV, tuned up all the gas appliances and whatnot, got the refrigerator working on gas. It just had some rust in the flue. Water heater, everything's working on the BT Cruiser like a charm. So there are a lot of things going on with the old CVK. Not sure if I'm in frame or not. We're just going to go with it. I have great news from my back doctor. I took my second MRI in, and he compared it with my one I took 10 years ago. And I took a slew of other x-rays while I was at the doctor's office. And came in, and unknown to me, I was expecting to get scheduled up for a surgery, which I've been very nervous about. Unknown to me, he came in and said, "Kevin, I've got great news. I don't think you have to have the surgery." I was like, "What? You're kidding." Turns out there's a new injection technique done under local anesthesia. I'm getting some rain here. Where they guide a needle into your spine with guide of an X-ray or CT and inject steroids and other stuff into the damaged area of your spine. And he said I was a perfect candidate for that, and he thought that I could get 100% relief, maybe with just one shot. Incredible. Here comes the rain. I'm gonna have to put this on without you guys here. All right, the rain eased up, so let's go back outside. All right, 96 rock tag on. I had to step inside the tiny house for just a second, and while I was in here, I thought I'd show you one of my most prized possessions, and that's my other 96 rock tag. I did run this tag for many years, and I guess I should have cleaned the sink up, but this tag was made late 70s, early 80s. And I got a smudge on it or two. It should clean, but it's kind of an antique now, and I don't keep it on the RVs. So what's the big deal with the 96 rock tag? Well, being in this Atlanta area, 96 Rock used to be the biggest, best radio station around. They went out of business. I guess it's been over 10 years ago. So. Not every one of my vehicles, but most of my vehicles, I've always ran the 96 rock tag. Now the next question, why is it upside down? Well, that's disputed. Most people started running the 96 rock tag upside down because 96 Rock changed their format, and it made a lot of people unhappy. So everybody had the tags, but they just flipped them upside down to show the discontent with the radio station. I turned mine upside down because I thought it was cool. back then. And I kind of still do now. To see a 96 rock tag on a car in this area now is kind of unusual. And I get the thumbs up all the time, and people, they see me pulled over, parked, whatever, they come up and talk to me about it. So it's a good conversation starter too. So I've done it this long, I'm just going to keep doing it. And it's turned out to be kind of a trademark on the channel as well. So Kevin, what are you going to do with the tan camper van? I love my tan camper van. It's not perfect, it's 30 years old. But I can't keep both. This suits my needs better. It's fantastic, but it's not big enough for a guy my size and 3 dogs. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it for $8,500. $1,000 almost in tires just a month or two ago. $400 on the front end. Rebuilt the transmission with the heaviest duty parts I could find. New calipers, new brake lines. I kept the drums. New back brakes, new wheel cylinders, new emergency brake cables, new rear air shocks. All plugs, all wires, all hoses, all heater hoses. Starter, alternator, 3 power steering pumps. New radiator, new distributor. Rebuilt the carburetor again. Finally got it right. New bug shield. I know I'm for certain, did I say new shocks, front and rear? Front or gas, rear or air shocks. Made a huge difference in the ride and what it can tow. About the only thing engine-wise I haven't done to it is I left the original air conditioner pump and lines. It's been converted over to 134 and it's still cold, so I didn't mess with it. So basically I took it just about to the block and come back out with everything new that I could find. Of course now, of course all the parts are made in China. You can't get American parts for an older van. But I got it up as good as I could. I think it's right at 94,000 miles. New windshield. So what does it need? Well, it's a carbureted engine. And if you're not experienced with carbureted engines, you probably don't want it. It runs really good. It's dependable for me. Having issue with the back rear fuel pump that I can't get a replacement part for. So I have intermittent fuel pump problem. Runs fantastic off the front fuel pump. Intermittent gas gauges, mostly they don't work. They work when they want to. But I've learned to flip back and forth between the tanks. So I'll run the front tank down and then I'll flip to the back tank and go to the gas station. Sometimes the rear tank will pull fuel all the way to the bottom. Sometimes it'll pull half. Sometimes it'll pull a couple gallons out. So it's either a fuel pump or a pickup tube problem. And you know what? I'm just not going to go into it. I'm not going to repair it. I use it like it is and it does fine for me. I can't get the part. So whoever gets this van from me, I'm telling you up front. Now letting the front bumper go with it, it's all custom, heavy duty. It'd be really nice if I could modify it and put it here, but I'm not going to go to the trouble. So if I get a cow catcher on here, I'll have my welder make me another one. All right, that's my little video for today. Remember, you can always find us over on Campervan Kevin on Facebook. Generally, I post something over there every day, pictures or just a little something what's going on. I'm not always able to make a video all the time, but if you want to stay current with Campervan Kevin, that's how. Also, if you enjoyed this little video, how about give me the thumbs up down below? And I always enjoy reading the comments. And if you're not a subscriber, here's the button. Click, click, click. Of course, if you're on a tablet or a mobile device, you can't see it, but I promise it's right here. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Bye-bye.